Okay, jumping straight into a multiplayer match here. I had a quick couple minutes in a grocery store parking lot with my wife running in and my kids driving me nuts in the car. So I figured I'd get a multiplayer match in and got AC and Zonker joining in here, which is a tough match for not warmed up at all. I figured might be a good one, so I went ahead and just hit the record button. First MP match I played on my phone in a while, so I actually got a brand new phone. I shut my old one in the car door, so I'm a stylus guy. So I got the Samsung Ultra something or other that has a stylus that clicks in. So I got a stylus that I'm not used to. And you can kind of see it trailing around the screen a little bit, but just a stock forehand PD through that tree. His first two holes, nothing to him. Looks like everybody else going forehand, sub Zonker. No problems from anybody though. So I don't remember the hole. Oh yeah, here you go. It's got 8 here for the last hole at Ikigai Springs. I don't waste any time. I just go down there and one way, and this is just my normal line. I think you can see it even with the highest part of that rock. It'll still clear it. This is about worst case scenario for that line, which is like 50 feet. No big deal. Looks like nobody else had any problems with this one either. So I think we're going on to Northern Lights next. Oof, tough spit out there. Code Blue, I've not played Code Blue before, so welcome to the channel. It's not Northern Lights next. We're doing whistling. Here's the theme of this round here. It's really freaking windy, so hard right to left. I want to throw something that's a little straighter. Looked decent, and then just decided that it wasn't going to stop, and came up the mountain here. So I'm staring at a 4 headwind, 86 feet straight downhill. Adjusted for the elevation, adjusted for the wind, throw at 86 feet. Feel good about that one. As the camera rotates away, you can see the how steep that angle is. So, about the worst one you can have on this one. I got my new slammer, which loves to go left, but I haven't really quite figured out. It's going left into that wind. I was worried about it going too much into the tree, so I played it a little too safe. I'd like to get that in there for a putt, but as it stands, I got another 60 whatever footer straight into a 4 headwind, so adjust that one down for the wind, make sure that I throw it 66 feet. For me, that can be tough because I usually throw everything at least for 75 feet worth of power. But when you have the headwind that's that strong, it'll actually lift too much, so I have to go down in power just a little bit. Of course, another big wind. The way that it's kind of holding this fade up and pushing, helping a little bit. I thought maybe I could get this there, but I wasn't really interested in running a fairway at it, so it's good enough of a run for me. And I still left myself with a 60 footer here to these 3 wins, and right about now I'm thinking I can't make every one of these. I'm just waiting for myself to screw up, leaving all of these. I mean, you can't even call them testers. These are all hard putts. But that one drops, so we're all hanging tough. And then this happens. 1, this is my least favorite hole. 2, this is my least favorite wind on my least favorite hole. I like to throw forehands here, and then I can't visualize a forehand doing well here. So I'm just kind of thinking, what the heck am I going to do? I think I really want to just grab that paradigm and just launch it down the hill, and then just test my luck from the drop zone. As you watch this whole play out, that probably would have been the best bet. I think the birdie play for me in this wind would just be to bird it over into that hill on the right and let it kind of carry him down the hill. But I thought I could kind of throw a touchy one there. I really thought that would turn a little bit more with the wind and land a little shorter. But as is the risk with any backhand on this hole, it just fades out of bounds, so not surprising. Get out the roll fairway. I know it's the right distance. I was thinking that it would sit too quickly, so I went ahead and went with the water skip just so that it would get a little more ground play. I'm kind of hoping it would chase down by the hole. So out of the hand, it looked pretty decent. I got distracted by Aaron's follow fight there because I'm where the hell is he throwing from? And as I'm watching that, I wasn't really paying attention to my disc, but it just kept skipping down, down, down. But Aaron posted this clip, and I thought it was kind of funny, so I asked him if I could throw it in here, but he somehow found himself inbounds underneath the rock. He was likely going for the same, or he was likely going for what I should have done, which is just launch it down there. And he tried trying to throw for birdie from the drop zone. But we both found ourselves at the drop zone about the same time. So I do full power challenger throw ins from this distance. So I just adjust down for the wind and let it rip. But you'll notice that even into that 3 headwind, there's no turn on that thing, so it's pretty reliable. I've thrown it about 1 billion times, so I just kind of figured out where I need to aim it, which is nice. This one I want to aim down on that rock is what I normally do with a core, forehand, put a little bit of angle. That's too much angle. I don't know what I was thinking. So luckily it didn't get a weird kick or roll into the water or out of bounds, but here I am with a 83 footer into a 3 headwind. So adjust it down for the wind, let it wobble back up. That's not wobble, let it sway back up. Throw it with the normal power. So when I'm throwing into those headwinds with my putts, I aim down to account for the wind, and I go ahead and I throw at the same power that I would for a flat putt with a 1 wind. It's been very consistent for me. I think this round's a pretty good indication. I mean, like, talking like these putts had me a little nervous, but they've all pretty much gone in dead center. So here I am with a 55 footer to the 3 winds. Same deal, adjusting down, kind of sliding over just to make sure that tree limb doesn't get me, and then just smack it in there. So good putting round. Aaron and Zonker both screwed up. Same NL3, ended up with a tie, but fun match. I'll try to post some more of these soon, but see y'all later.